Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where Darius is telling us that our mech warriors need training. I mean, they always need training, but sure. So, we know for a fact that we are going to be a Juggernaut pilot, so I'm feeling Bulwark is probably a good idea. And the question is, do we go for Breaching Shot? I feel like we don't, but that said, I don't really like Coolant Vent either. Do we grab Sure Footing? That's not a terrible idea. But I feel like we definitely grab Bulwark for now.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Excellent. So Crackshot could then use a point of piloting. Mothership is still recovering for another 21 days, 23 days for us. And Shudder could use a couple of points, so we'll go for Gunnery and Guts.
Training complete.
Fantastic. Tranquility could use a point of Tactics and Gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, so we have 2 people out. We do need to do repairs because that was a bit of a tough mission. So let's go ahead and repair this Enforcer. That'll take 3 days. And this Urban Mech, that'll take 2 days. Otherwise, there's not really that much else to do. We do have this Trap Sprung contract here that we are definitely going to do. That is a polar battle. And that's very good pay. 2 skull mission. We're going to need to wait for sure for a lot of these things to happen. Like, we're going to need to wait at least like 21 days, right? Our report is in 21 days, which is a little unfortunate, but we also have our Argo upgrade finishing up right now. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another one in progress. Question is, do we go for improved power conduits? I feel like no. Like, essentially, structural repair would be fantastic. Training modules would be amazing, though. And we're going to go for that.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
That's a really good early upgrade to grab. Okay, we're going to need to wait for sure for mechs to finish up. There we go. And we're going to have ourselves our first payment going out very soon. Flashpoints are a thing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with them. But right now, we have a mission that we want to do on this world. And I would prefer not to be having this happen, while we're not traveling, but sometimes you just can't help it. You take a bunch of damage, get a bad luck head hit, just need somebody to get healed up.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay. We're going to stay on normal pay for right now. We're a little low on funds. Not hugely, but a little. And that does mean that we can now do Trap Sprung. Fantastic. Now we're going to need Mothership to pilot the Enforcer here. But that's okay. Mothership is kind of our sub right now. But this will be fine. Now this is the Squishy Commando, but it does more damage. This one has far less damage, but far more tank. And because the Commando tends to get in awkward positions, I'm going to be doing that because we tend to hit with the large laser anyway. Maybe we can run around, backstab with the small laser. We'll have to see. We're only a skull and a half difficulty, though, or in terms of drop tonnage, and the difficulty is 2 skulls here, and we're on hard mode, so this could get a little bit spicy. So let's see how this ends up panning out. We're probably going to be against 2 lances. I pretty much guarantee you that. The question is, how quickly do they come in? Are we able to make it essentially into a series of 4v1s? Because if so, that's nice and easy. So we need to destroy enemy units. We're getting a number of reports from agents on the ground of a powerful mech sporting Merrick colors. A single mech operating on its own, out in the middle of nowhere, sounds like a trap. Our plan is to spring this trap and see who comes to investigate. Engage the mech, intercept the forces the Free Worlds League sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. Forewarned is forearmed, sure, but it's still meant to be a trap. This could get dicey. Indeed it could, Darius. Indeed it could. We're in the area where the Merrick mech was sighted. Move up and make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Oliveira out.
Time to get paid.
Okay, so it's up over here. We have a good approach. We come up this road, hop into this forest here, and we've got a nice forest up here, a little bit over here. This is not bad terrain. So we're just going to head straight down the road.
Rolling.
Coordinates received.
And we're going to see what we can find.
I copy.
This is a lengthy enemy turn. That's a little spooky. Okay, let's come on up over here.
Coordinates received.
Okay, still nothing. We know they're in this area. Who do we put up here? This is a road as well.
I'm walking here.
Our Irby is lagging a bit behind. Okay, here they are. They're phase 3 movers, so they're a medium mech.
Yeah, Commander.
Let's get our commando into cover with 3 evasive pips with LOS on them.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
That's to be expected. They're over here. We don't know what phase they're in. Okay. This is a Vindicator. A really, really poorly armored Vindicator. Fire on it.
Engaging.
Uh-huh.
Take that. They got a
Sensor locked on the commando. That's interesting.
Ready for orders.
So I don't think we can get the Irby anywhere useful. I mean, we can get up here, but we can't fire. Okay. There's another phase 4 mover. It's now our turn. I'm going to jump the Blackjack up here. The Blackjack has better burst firepower.
Engaging jump jet.
Not at this range, though. What am I talking about? At this range, not so much.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. All it's got left is the
Cobra
PPC.
strikes.
They still
Waiting
didn't move
for
it.
orders.
That means they have another phase 3 mover out there. We're going to get the Enforcer in here. And realistically, we may just kill this Vindicator.
Gotcha.
Not with that shot, though. They have to move the Vindicator now. Yep. They're going to fire on the Commando. Okay. Leg hit. Good thing we put all that armor on.
Waiting for orders.
I want you to just run over here. Wait. What side? It's this side that's damaged.
Commander?
Run up over here.
On my way.
You can kill him. Just finish him. Boop. Okay, that's a leg destruction anyway. 3 HP in that center torso. 3
Solid
HP.
connection on that one.
It's 2 pilot injuries as well. Reserves him to phase 2. This guy's gonna back off a bit. Interesting choice. And sensor lock the Commando.
Orders.
Not sure how I feel about that. We're
Aye,
gonna
aye.
use the Urban Mech to just finish this guy off. I'm not too concerned about the AC-10 ammo in the Irby.
Firing on target.
Okay, I guess we won't.
Solid connection on
We hit
that
the right arm instead.
one. Enemy flanking.
Okay, he has nothing left. Those are LRMs, and a fair number of them moving in phase 2. So, probably a Locust 1M.
Barely hit, Commander.
Another Locust 1M. Okay. Well,
Standing by.
let's move our Blackjack in here and just finish him off with the lasers. Don't bother firing the AC-2s.
Engaging.
Okay, he's now dead.
Tango down.
Now we can turn our attention to these reinforcements.
Reporting
That's
enemy
their phase
contact.
3 mover.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we can see.
Acknowledge.
We see a crab. Hello. And there's also 2 more mechs up on this ridge. Let's see if we can eliminate this locust. We can probably precision strike him in the center. At the no, not the crab. The locust. I want to precision strike the locust in the center. At the very least, this will reserve him back to phase 3. At the very most, this will one-shot him.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Okay, he's very dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Rip in pepperonis that locust. He's reserved to phase 2 from the knockdown. Okay, so these are both light mechs. So this crab would then become the danger. This is going to do very little to the enforcer.
System holding.
No real danger there whatsoever.
Bye.
I'm going to take the commando up over here. At very long range. Actually, that's a little too long range. That's 2 evasive pips there. I'd like to get a third. That'll work, actually.
Heading out.
50% to hit this locust, just because of range. And yeah, we missed. Fair enough. I just am trying to keep the commando a little safer. We don't know what this guy is quite yet, but I'm willing to bet a locust based on that. That's a locust 1M, certainly.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay,
Receiving you.
let's get our Irby up here. And Irby, I want you to try to finish off this locust 1M. We're a long ways away, so it's a bit of a dice roll, and yeah, we missed. Fair enough. We'll have to have the mediums do it. I thought we reserved you to phase 2. Whatever. It's irrelevant. That locust has almost nothing left, so we're fine.
Hit, Commander.
We're going to use the enforcer here to jump in here.
Engaging jump jet.
Get ourselves a bunch of evasive pips. We can now see this locust, and we can finish this locust.
Copy that, Commander.
There we go. Easy peasy. So we've got this crab next.
Mech destroyed.
And I'm wondering what he's going to do. Melius. Okay. I can see why he did that. He didn't really have good options with the evasive pips.
Orders?
Okay, I'd like to have the blackjack be somewhere over like this. I mean, we don't have good odds of hitting that guy. What if we were to come, say, here? Yeah, that's good odds, actually. We could then precision strike the crab to push him back to phase 2. And aim for, say, one of these torsos. The large lasers are in the arms. So it kind of doesn't matter which torso. Okay, decent damage to him. Fantastic. The Locust is going to come out of cover and fire on our Enforcer. That's fine. I don't really care about that. The other Locust, I think it's a Locust, is back there. We actually don't have
What's up, boss?
verification on what that guy is, do we? But we're going to bring our Commando around over here, grab 3 evasive pips, fire on the crab. Okay. We're about to find out what this guy is. It's another Locust, 1M. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Reporting minimal damage. Yes, Commander.
The Irby, I'm going to go ahead and jump down to... Ooh, these are all kind of bad. Over here, I guess.
Affirmative.
This is kind of the best angle that we can get for Stray Shot, which is not ideal. Please don't miss.
Aye, aye.
Oof. Well, we didn't Stray Shot, at least. Okay.
Reading you.
We need to back off the Enforcer a little bit. I'm going to back off to right here.
Lifting off.
And we're going to fire on this crab.
Firing.
Heat sink destruction. That's nice. Okay. Sounds good.
Scored a critical hit.
Now, let's go ahead and walk the blackjack into here. I don't want to jump it because that'll give us a huge amount of heat that I would prefer not to have right now. We're already going to have to avoid firing this medium laser.
Got it, Commander.
Still no sizable destruction on the crab. That's unfortunate. Who are you going to go after? Oh, the Enforcer. Okay. This is fine. Like, I'm really not concerned about that.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay. Tranquility? I'd like you to kind of back off over this way. And fire on the crab.
Engaging.
That's mediocre, but I'll take it. The locusts are going to be wandering around over here. 3 evasive pips. Okay. Enforcer's really taking a beating in these fights.
Damage minimal.
Okay, I still think the crab is kill priority here. What is our hit chance? 60%? I'm going to precision strike the crab. Reserve it back to phase 2 for one thing. Go for that torso. And we missed an 80% chance. Come on, Shudder. Come on. Okay. Locust is moving in. It's out of cover. How many evasive pips? How many evasive pips did it get? The large laser arm is
Reporting
exposed.
Internal damage.
Is that a knockdown? That's a knockdown. It's unfortunate.
Wounded.
Okay, that's fine.
I
We
live
really
to
need
serve.
that crab to die, though. Like, really badly.
Firing on target.
There, we finally got some solid damage on it. Side torso destruction.
Solid connection on that one.
Crab's gonna move, though, and get a called shot on the right arm. Luckily, he didn't get it. That's exactly where he
I'm
was
taking
aiming, though.
internal damage.
Okay,
Yes, Commander.
get up, Mothership. Finish the crab. The crab is actually in a super exposed position right now.
Back in action.
That is not a good hit chance, if I'm honest.
Engaging target.
Okay. 21 HP in that center torso. Locust moves. Attacks the Enforcer. This is really starting to hurt the Enforcer a lot. I really thought this crab would be dead by now.
Commander.
Finish him.
Copy that.
Or miss another 80% chance. Okay. I'm starting to get really annoyed about that. Ow.
Can't take many more of those.
I just can't believe how many 80% shots we've missed on this crab.
Acknowledge.
There we go. Finally. Crab is down.
Hostile removed.
Okay. Let's finish
Take
this
your
mission.
command.
I'm going to walk forward the blackjack in the hopes that they start attacking him.
On my way.
Now, we're not going to attack this locust. We're going to attack this one because of range purposes. Not going to fire this medium laser.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Okay. That locust is dead. Easy peasy.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
I'm
'Kay.
here.
I'm going to reserve this locust back to phase 2 or phase 3 so that we can actually kill it.
10-4.
So far, so good.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay.
I'm
Our
ready
turn.
for orders.
Let's bring in the commando. Who's just been out here sniping the whole time.
Lock and eye.
Ooh, leg destruction. That's perfect. That reserves him back to phase 2, so our mediums can definitely move without him firing, and they both get called shots. which is a very big
Waiting
deal,
for
actually,
orders.
if it doesn't die here. In fact, we get 3 called shots.
Locking on.
And another AC-10 miss. Shutter, you really gotta work on that. Oh
Yes,
boy.
Commander.
Okay. Finish him.
Copy that.
There we go. Finally. It just took killing that crab like a million times.
Mech destroy.
That's all of them, Commander. Good
Mission
shooting for
successful.
everybody but our illustrious urban mech pilot. Like, that was really bad luck. Really, really bad luck. Anyway, there's that done. Fantastic. Our Enforcer needs to be repaired and Mothership is injured, but that's okay. We are going to be moving on to a different location, so that's fine. However, this episode did go a little over. It took me a little longer to kill that crab than I would care to admit. So we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And next episode, we're going to remake some of these mechs and travel to another location during that time. See you all then.